Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. As you can see, I'm still on lockdown. Hope you're also keeping your lockdown going well. It's tough, unnatural not to be going anywhere. I'm always out and about. So, yeah, but look, I have to play my part in terms of curving or bringing down this curve, this corona, the big bully of the world that's got everybody shaking in the boots, affecting the economy, got everybody on lockdown. It's crazy. I don't even think Hitler made everybody so scared. But anyway, we'll fight corona and we will overcome it. So I have new news for you. Obviously, being a South African, I'm sure you know that South Africa has been downgraded to junk status. So what we're going to cover in today's video is why did they downgrade us to junk status? What does that mean for you, the consumer? And what is the outlook going forward in the years to come in terms of our economy? So why did they downgrade us to junk status? Problem with employment. Unemployment rate has been going up. So obviously, that's a big no-no in terms of rating agencies. You need to bring the unemployment rate down. The other thing is obviously Eskom. So there's big problems with Eskom, and if government is not sorting that problem out with Eskom, obviously if there's no lights, there's no business, and if there's no business, there's no economy. So that's one of the other reasons why they downgraded us. And obviously they don't believe that the South African government is doing enough to stimulate this economy. So those are some of the reasons why they downgraded us. So what does this mean for you, the consumer? So in my opinion, I would predict that the dollar will hit 18 Rand next week. So I mean the cost of importing stuff is going to go through the roof, because 90% of the stuff that we import is paid in dollars. So that's going to affect everybody. The other thing that it will definitely affect is our interest rates. So your big purchases like bonds, vehicle finance, credit cards will be at a higher cost. Hence, basically meaning that there will be a stranglehold on the economy, less people making purchases, bigger purchases like their bond, vehicle finances, etc., which then will have a negative impact on the economy. So those are the negative things. So let's look forward in terms of where do I see in the next 3 years. I believe that South Africa will overcome this whole corona issue. Moody's downgrading us to junk status. I believe that obviously Moody's also says that South Africa has a robust private sector in terms of our JSE, and it's run well in terms of how people invest overseas. When investors are investing overseas, obviously most of them are investing in the JSE, and they believe that it has a robust framework. Also, our South African Reserve Bank is also a very robust bank in terms of the way it's run, and very trustworthy. So that also gives investors confidence. And look, South Africa has one of the most resources in the world in terms of our mining. Beautiful country to visit. When people come to Africa, they want to see South Africa. Cape Town, one of the most beautiful cities in the world. All of these factors will give investors confidence, again, to invest into our beautiful country. So guys, I mean, if you look at your investments, etc., I think if you invest in every month, that's a good way to go. You get rand cost averaging, so you're buying shares on a monthly basis. So I believe my outlook on South Africa is optimistic, and I'm cognizant of the fact that we're going through a difficult time, but we've been through worse before. We've been through 1994. We've been to 2008. So South Africa is a beautiful country. Yeah, and don't forget that we are world champions. Yes, we are rugby world champions. Remember that? Seems like a long time ago, but we won the World Cup. So South Africa is a beautiful, beautiful country, and we are a sleeping giant waiting to be awakened. So guys, I'd like to send a shout out to all those men and women on the front line, healthcare workers, the SAPS, the army that's going out there and fighting this corona things. And I believe that the government, and I know that the government is doing an excellent job fighting corona. So shout out goes to the government as well. So guys, please, if you like this video, believe it added value to you, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. Please comment and subscribe. Stay blessed and stay locked down. It's 19 days left. Cheers, guys.